everybody. I was supposed to.
I called you. I knew you were gonna do that first.
We are here today to Skype some dudes.
Yeah, that's what we do on our spare time. Skype dudes.
We Skype bros on
together.
our spare time. So we are going to be calling 5 guys that have submitted themselves for our sister's
These
dating.
are the 5 finalists.
Is this the 5 finalists?
5 finalists.
5 finalists. We're going to interview them.
Out of 5,200 that applied.
Nuh-uh. 52,000 people applied for this?
Yeah, 5.2 million
Dude,
people
that's the great
applied
thing
for
about
this.
52 billion people applying for this, is that we've whittled it down to 5.
We are hoping that Carlie can find a guy that is not a D-bag.
I think at the end of the day, we just want our sister to date a dude who's just like us. I want somebody for my sister that is just going to be a nice dude. That's not going to be cheating on her. That wants to support and provide for her. Seriously, because I'm tired of buying stuff for her.
Cool. Are you ready to call people?
Let's call them. Let's Skype them up.
Let's Skype it.
Aha!
Hello, John.
How you guys doing?
Do you go by John or Giancarlo? Is it Giancarlo?
Yeah, Giancarlo.
Jean Valjean.
Like Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Giancarlo.
What are you doing right now?
I'm on the 4th floor of a fake building on New York Street in the Universal backlot. I'm working right now.
Okay, you have 30 seconds to kind of tell us, like,
all about
your
you.
history.
I was raised in Northern Virginia, right next to D.C. Ever since I was a kid, you know, I always loved theater and sports.
So what about your love life, Juan Carlos? How many ladies have been in your life?
My last real girlfriend was when I was 18, and I'm 24 now.
How many girls have you kissed in the last 6 years?
It's kind of embarrassing to say. Not that many. Probably...
We're waiting.
Probably like 4 or 5.
4 or 5?
Yeah.
In the last 6 years?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
It's respectable.
1 a year? Talk to us about how you would kiss our sister.
Show us. Show us in here. Here, we'll put Shay's face really... Oh, that was good, bro.
We want you to either choose between producing the new E.T. movie directed by Steven Spielberg, or we can marry our sister. What do you choose?
I have to get to know Carlie, but I'd probably choose Carlie.
So sweet.
Over Spielberg?
Over Spielberg, yes.
Oh, wow. So tell us, if you did ended up going out with our sister and you took her out to, like, dinner or whatever you would do, what do you think you would do, like, after the date?
You know, just,
What's that?
You know, drop her off and say goodbye. And
that's about it. All right, Juan Carlo, that sounds good. All right, so we just met Juan Carlo.
John Carlo.
John Carlo. I kept calling him Juan Carlos. And I don't know. What do you think about him?
I don't think I believe that. You live in LA for 6 years and you only kissed 4 or 5.
In 6 years? I don't know. His lips were pretty chapped. Maybe he's been kissing a lot more. Like 4 or 5 a day.
It looked like he had lipstick on. That was his only big downfall.
One good thing about him is he seemed like, he was definitely busy. He was working and he's constantly doing stuff. That's cool that he's following his dream, you know. All right, let's call another one of these poor souls.
Hello, can you guys hear me all right?
Yeah, looks good. Here's the first question. What animal is this in the background, Wolfgang?
That is, looks like either an elk?
It's an elk!
Oh, you about failed the first question. It would have been laptop down.
Laptop down, sucker!
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
I have 3 brothers, 1 older, 2 younger. My parents have been married 34 years. They still live in Canada. They have a vacation home on Anna Marie Island in Florida. My dad's been retired since he was 42.
If our sister ends up marrying you, can we conceivably use this vacation house at our disposal?
Yeah.
Of course,
Not even if she marries you, if we pick you.
Right.
Can me and Shay go to your vacation house?
It's literally right on the beach. You open the doors and there's the Gulf of Mexico.
Give us one reason why we'd pick you to go on a date with Carlie.
Our families are very similar with like our family life. Parents have been together forever. I have a strong, I love my family. You guys love your family. And I don't know. I just feel like we have a lot in common that way.
How do you feel about father being a dad? Because Carlie has a kid. How do you feel about that whole situation?
Wow. Yeah, I just found out she had a kid, but you know, I don't know. It would be new to me. I wish I had an honest answer for you. I wouldn't know how I would, you know, be, but I mean, I'm great with kids. You know,
well, you'll find out. Maybe.
Yeah.
So you've never dated a girl with a kid?
Yeah, have you ever dated a girl with a kid?
I have not. I have not.
Say a genie came and you could either get the big role in the movie right next to Brad Pitt, or you could find the girl of your dreams that you can marry for all time and eternity. Which one do you pick?
Man, Shay, I don't know. Like it's a dream.
Your career is more important to you.
My career's always been important, but having someone who I can bring in and like having a girlfriend or a potential wife or you know, spouse, it's someone who can relate. If I can meet someone who understands the business, you know what I mean? Like I've dated girls outside of the business and inside the circle, and it's like they get it or they don't.
We just realized that me and Wolfgang are wearing the same shirt today.
Is so neat.
Basically.
He was very pleasant. Super douchey shirt, though.
I thought he was
super douchey.
He had a
shirt.
great, fashion sense about him.
No, he seemed like a pretty stand-up guy. Like you could sit and talk to him.
Yeah, I think it's good things about him is that he came from a family of 4 brothers.
Yeah.
Carlie's comes from a family of three brothers. I
Maybe
think he's more interested in getting a movie role than in getting a daddy role.
I definitely don't
fine.
think he's ever thought about like having a girlfriend with a kid already, because that kind of seemed like it
he was like,
shocked him. Like,
whoa, she's a kid. Yeah. So what do you do for fun, Ryan? What do you like to do for fun?
I like to pretty much on a day-to-day basis. What I usually do is I like to work out, and I don't know. I like to go on little adventures, see whatever I can. I try to surf. I'm not very good.
What degree do you have?
The gun fell. Dude, that is not a way to treat the 12 gauge.
So what kind of job you looking for? Like,
well, I guess working in a bank or some kind of business.
Ryan, you can't guess, dude. If I was your employer and you're like, oh, I guess, dude, you need to know. You need to have a vision of your life, what you want. You need to go out there and get it. Why should we have 6 dudes that we're interviewing here. What, 5? We have 5 guys. We just killed one with a shotgun. We have 5 guys left to interview. Why should we pick you out of all the other 5?
I would be the most entertaining and have a great time. I'm down for all new things, try anything, and a very good person to talk to, get along with, and easygoing, fun guy.
Okay, so if you ended up going on this date with our sister, what are your intentions?
New experience, trying to meet someone new. I don't really know many people out here. I don't know. I like to have a good time, go out and experience new things.
I liked him the most so far.
I did.
He's
I
my
liked
favorite.
him. He did the Skype interview from the back of his car.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, I guess that's not a reservation.
Listen, I've done Skype interviews in the back of a car before myself, but I'm just saying. There's a time
He was.
and a
We told him to
place.
go get headphones, and he had headphones in 5 minutes.
That did help, yeah. All right, we're halfway through the boyfriends, through the list of lucky lovers that could be on the lucky lane to Carlie's life of luxury. I don't know.
What are you guys doing? Are you being nice?
You're not supposed to be here. It's
I
a
want to know what's
secret.
going on.
No.
We
You
are
can't.
we are
Who have you
Skyping
called?
your
We've
future
called
husbands.
3 of them.
Do we
We've
have
got 2 more.
possibilities?
I like one of them really a lot.
You want to make out with them?
Like,
It
if
sounds
you don't date him, Shay will.
If you're
For sure.
there could be possibilities. You never know.
There's some good ones.
Okay.
We could be finding your future husband here.
Yeah, we could be
If you
finding
do,
the
I owe you
guy
babysitting for
that you'll
life.
be cooking for dinner for in 64 years from now when you guys are like 80, 92.
We're calling him right now.
That
Okay,
doesn't
get out of here. You can't listen
bye,
to
good
these.
luck.
We'll,
Thank you.
Bye.
we'll tell you what we think later.
I've always kind of known what I wanted to do. In college and high school, I knew what I wanted to do as a graphic designer. Started a company at 21, a branding agency and a new social media company. And like we were doing new media conferences like 2005 in Boise, Idaho, like trying to get business guys and lawyers to blog. And they were like, we're not going to blog and we're not going to get Facebook and we're not going to get Twitter. And now look at all of them, you know, their URLs all and their handles all sitting underneath their business cards.
So you're from Long Beach originally?
Yeah.
And you still have family in Long Beach?
Yep. I have a bunch of aunts and uncles in the Huntington Beach area, some of them Carlsbad and Long Beach. So
Where's your mom and dad at right now?
They're in Boise, Idaho.
Oh, they're in Boise. So did you know, I mean, we're huge Boise Bronco fans. Our sister used to be a cheerleader at Boise State.
Yeah, I actually know some of Carlie's friends from the BSU days.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Yeah.
How do you feel about dating somebody with a kid?
You know what? Like it's I don't want to. It's something that doesn't bother me at all, and actually, it's kind of a plus.
You're obviously in really good shape.
Can you just take your shirt off? Just
open it up a little bit and show me those pecs. Oh my.
Oh, John. So John Hardesty was actually a contestant on The Bachelorette. He got voted off. It sounds like the first round.
Yeah,
but he seemed like a good guy.
Yeah, he seemed like he was a decent guy.
A decent guy? Just a decent guy. I feel like out of the 4 that we've interviewed so far, him and Carlie would probably get along the best.
How you guys doing?
Good. How are you, man?
Fantastic.
We heard you have the pneumonia.
I do, unfortunately.
So you're a baseball coach, dude?
Yeah.
We are calling you to ask you some crazy questions about dating our sister Carlie. We don't know why you'd want to do that, but apparently you do, or else we wouldn't be talking to you right now. We're actually
just calling to warn you don't want to do that.
Run! Run! Seriously, run! Are you wearing a suit, James?
I am, dude. I am dressing to impress right now. Actually, because I'm sick, I'm rocking some pajama jams on the bottom.
Do you have pajama jeans on, though?
No, I don't.
Good. My wife wears those all the time.
Yeah, I'm pretty athletic, pretty strong guy, so I can protect your sister from thugs and would-be muggers.
Are you gonna beat Carlie's kid if you guys end up dating? Are you gonna like hurt him or anything like weird like that?
Like tie him up and put him in the back.
Do you like to poke kids with hot sticks or any weird crap like that, James?
No, just the kids I coach.
Hold on.
James, what kind of animal is this back here?
Oh, that would be an elk.
Nice.
No.
Bounce it.
Bounce it.
Yeah.
James. Yeah. All right, we just finished talking to James. I like him.
I do too.
A baseball coach.
Yep.
He was the funniest of all the guys. He definitely was the funniest. When he jumped up to run, that was
And he was the only one that dressed up.
I don't know. He seemed like the most genuine to me. Like the nicest out of all of them.
Like he wasn't really holding back. He was telling us.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so we just talked to 5 candidates.
Potential gentlemen that could be dating our sister. If we approve.
They have to go through us first.
Because not only do you marry our sister, you marry into the whole family.
So I talked to Shay and Casey, and they said they had some great Skype conversations with you guys. And I wish I could have been here for the fun. I hope they were nice to you and they weren't too mean. But at the end of the day, I really do trust my family. Kaylee and Colette gave me great advice, and Shay and Casey got to talk to you and get to know you one-on-one, and I think they're cool guys, and they'll choose somebody cool for me. So I have to take their advice, and the guys moving on to the next round are John Carlo, John, James, Ryan. Good luck, you guys, and I will see you soon for the next round. Thank you.